Is that racist? Hey, I might need to turn this up a little bit. There. How we feeling? Okay, what's this happening? Funky. How's everyone doing this evening? Everyone good? Everyone from more Blacksad? Everyone ready? Your ass get thicker. Matt, go shower, and then you can join in. Matt, me boy. I just think of like Mr. Krabs. Matty boy. Okay. Cool he is. Where's my controller? There we go. Blacksad under the skin. That darn paint. Oh! That the entire time I thought that intro was like Blacksad standing there. I didn't know it was the guy just hanging. Oh, silly me. Okay. Oh yes, we were here. You, me, shower at any time, Kingwings. Right. Sorry, just people texting me. Right, okay. Quick recap. What do we need to do again? We need Bobby Vale. What we got? What we got? Okay, he didn't kill Dunn. He's innocent. Dr. Palmer confirmed he had a heart attack. Al Stone. Okay, Sonia, Joe, Mary. That's Desmond O'Leary. That's the Crypt Weekly. Okay. We can make up and excuse me. Actually, I'm doing my bit to save the planet, so she might not be such a callous bitch. Me like that. Right. Speak to this broad.
I won't be able to read Yale's medical report if she's around.
Okay. So she's out here by 2:30, if I remember rightly. So I think we can do it down here. Is that meant to be Jesus? Oh, what's happened? There we go. 5 fucking days I've been trying to get the podium car on GTA 5. 9 hours, I finally got it. Nice. I haven't done GTA in ages. I might update it. I could play online with you. Can we climb that window? Who do we call? Donna Blacksad. Who's Donna Blacksad? Oh, nice. I'll have to get it. Rock up in my bifter.
Hello?
Hi, Ray.
Hi. Who are you?
Take a guess. I already gave you a clue. I know your name, so...
I don't know.
Maybe I know your name because we're family.
No way. My dad never calls me. My grandpa never calls me. My uncle never calls. Well, he does sometimes. You're Uncle John. Uncle John. I guessed it. Mom, it's Uncle John. I guessed it.
You got me, Ray. Congrats.
What did I win?
What do you want?
I want a gun. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang.
Good guys don't carry guns.
John
eh?
Blacksad.
You know why? Because they always end up shooting someone.
Yeah, that's why they're so cool. Oops, Mom's coming. Bye, Uncle John.
Ray, is that the way you say goodbye to your uncle?
Oops. Love you, Uncle John.
Now go put on your jacket. We're late.
Bang, bang, bang.
What a surprise. How are you?
Hey, Donna.
Bang, bang, bang.
Everything's fine. Don't you worry about me.
I do worry about you. Especially when you tell me not to.
Classic John.
Yeah, can't argue with
Classic John.
Hey, we're kind of in a hurry. Ray's got a dentist appointment. I'll call you soon, okay? I'm really sorry.
that. Sure. One last thing.
Ray, hurry up. We have to go.
Love you, sis.
And I love you, little brother.
Aww.
Now I really have to go. Bye, John.
I'm sorry.
Uncle John. Bang, bang, bang.
If John Blacksad is that good looking, what does his sister look like? That's what I'm saying. Dunge Jim. Oh, Jonathan, you rascal, you. You little scallywag.
Duns Jim. Jake Ostiumbe speaking.
Jake, it's Blacksad. I just wanted to...
I have work to do, John. Call you later. Ronald, get on that ring!
Jonathan, you rascal. Right, I've exhausted all my phone calls. Anything in here I can do? I press the buzzer. Nope. I can look at this.
I need to get my hands on his test results.
What the fuck do I do with that then, John? This guy. Do you have any big brains we can do? We got 2 big brains. Oh. Okay. We got it.
It seems like the Doe nurse will be
Buta
assisting Dr.
Nova!
Thomas
How
in
you
his
doing, my
12-day
lovely? You
surgery
okay?
in 4 hours. Could I get them to operate in
And that is
sooner?
right. Oh, we're getting somewhere. We got another big brain. What's the big brain? Let's solve it. Right, what's the other one? Avengers winning fight back when I was a kid. The Doe nurses would be No. No. I want to cry and scream all at once. How are you? I'm not that bad. I'm alright. You know, getting there, getting through. You know, is what it is. But things can only get better. There we go. We can roll them out.
No, the footprints don't match. If Yale killed Dunn, he did it without stepping in the paint or in different shoes.
But we got Detective Puss in Boots. Oh, if I could give you a hug, Nova, I would. Okay? I really would. I couldn't give you a Tom special. God. Mark Hilford. Heck yeah. I haven't actually checked our Hall of Fame lately. What's this? Can I open this? Can I pull the fire alarm? Don't want to talk to him. We've spoken to him. Fire,
I won't be able to read Yale's medical report if she's around.
God damn it. Oh yeah, Tom's special. I can't give you the details now, but I mean, my channel will get closed down. Let's just say it involves explosives. And puppy dogs. Trumer. Who's Trumer? Trumer. Red apple. You ready to blow? Oh, what a raunchy poster.
Sherry speaking.
Get Dr. Gregor Talbot, please.
Yes, 1 minute. No, actually, Dr. Talbot won't be in until 12:30 according to my registry. Can I ask who's calling, please?
Puppies! Everyone loves puppies. Puppies fix everything. Till they die.
Sherry, this is Dr. Talbot. We have to reschedule the 12:30 procedure.
Kingwing was here. Matt was here, and I think I have a couple of
tell them
lurkers.
it's a matter of life or death. Understood?
Ka-chow.
A matter of life and death. A matter of life and death. You gotta be kidding me.
Chicken wing! He's playing GTA at the minute. As far as I know, he's won the big stage car. The podium car. I think that's in the casino. You know when you spin the thing? I think that's what it's about.
All right, now. How do I put this? I need something that you have.
Oh. Only if you guess why I'm giving it to you.
You want to help me solve a criminal investigation.
Well, aren't you smart?
Yes, I am.
But be quick about it.
Oh.
You hear me, huh? If that witch comes back.
Okay. Right. Blackout following cardiovascular resuscitation. Pertuitis.
What does it say here?
Ah, you know doctors. The top handwriting is mine. Let's see. Extrasystole and dehydration caused by panic attack.
Extra what?
You know, arrhythmia, like skipped heartbeats.
Okay.
What about this here?
It's a good thing I know that Mr. Yale is in Dr. Ferguson's hands. Otherwise, I'd be worried.
Hey, no means no, miss.
You really don't know who I am, do you?
Miss, I've got orders. And the fact is, those orders say that...
Here you are, Miss Dunn.
Huh?
Tell him, Blacksad. I can't get through that thick skull of his.
He did
see,
fight me
Michael?
whore. I like how you call it a whore. She's the owner of Yale's gym.
She's the owner of Yale's gym.
A woman?
Whether the kid recovers or not depends entirely on her.
Between you and me, and all due respect, miss, but aren't we taking this woman's liberation a little too far?
No.
All right, let her in, but she's your responsibility.
What a dick!
Thanks for convincing the cop.
You hired me to find out, and I wanted you to see him for yourself.
You hired me to find Yale. I wanted you to see him with your own eyes.
I see. Anyway, you did your job. I'll send you a check the day after the fight. You can leave now.
Why did you come? What are you doing here?
You got an inheritance.
Tell
I'm
me, why
sorry
did
to
you-
hear why you got the inheritance. But an inheritance is always good. It's just, she's got a gun. John.
Huh, no. She's gonna do something stupid. Sonia, don't.
He killed my father. You said so yourself.
No, I told you I wasn't sure.
He almost killed you in that floozy's apartment. How could he not be guilty?
You can't take justice into your own hands. Believe me, it will haunt you as long as you live.
Shut up. None of that matters. How could he not be guilty?
Your father won't want this.
Your father wouldn't want you to do this. He was a just man, and this is not justice.
He made her orgasm with his severe suaveness.
It's okay.
It's fine. It was from my great grandma. She wasn't the nicest lady, but I still loved her. Let's hug her. Always a cuddler. I'm a cuddler. That's fair enough. I mean, these things happen. People come, people go, and it's fine.
Uncle Tim!
Sweetie,
It'd be fine. I
came
mean,
back from Los
it's always
Angeles
good.
as
You
soon
could
as
use
I
it towards
could.
your streaming or your room, stuff like that.
I told
Always
you not
cuddles.
to rush back.
Come on now, honey.
Tim Forby's Sonia's uncle.
Aren't you going to introduce me to your friend?
No, this is John Blacksad, the detective who found Bobby.
Oh, so this is strictly professional. I thought you had some good news for your uncle.
No, Uncle Tim, don't be silly.
Come on, we'd better let him rest.
You think you saw the gun? That's good. I mean,
I
home
see.
improvements take time.
Let's say you're right and Bobby Yale is innocent. Who should we focus on now?
We?
Well, your father turned down my money, but he made me promise one thing, that I'd take care of you if anything happened to him.
But I can...
I know you're perfectly capable of managing that gym on your own, but we don't even know if he'll be ready to fight Stone. Besides, someone seems really invested in stopping that fight, and someone has to pay Mr. Blacksad to get to the bottom of all this. Please, talk some sense into her.
It's your life. It's up to you. I don't need money. Your uncle is right.
Your uncle is right.
I want the money.
Your father wouldn't have wanted you to go through this alone.
See? Listen to the detective.
All right. Thank you, Uncle. Thank you so much.
All right, stop crying or you'll ruin your makeup, honey. Now fix yourself up and I'll buy you some breakfast.
Chicken wing
wait,
is a
my
Twitch
purse.
ego.
I'll get it. It must be... in the-
Blacksad, wait a minute. I think she needs some time alone, just like you and me. Listen, boy, do whatever it takes to find Joe's murder. Whatever it takes. If things get messy, don't worry. I'll clean them up. Deal?
I'm not a vigilante.
Well, suit yourself. Just get that ball to the end zone.
You're the same person.
No. Are you telling stories about the great iron arm again?
Wait a minute. Of course. The Milestones quarterback. Tim Iron Arm Thorpe.
It's a good thing folks usually recognize me sooner. Blacksad, you coming to breakfast?
I'd love to, but I have to go ask for a favor.
Oh, Kingwing, you're the hottest ego going, by the way. So don't ever put yourself down. I'm waiting for your hot tub stream. That's what I'm saying. The clues collected allow a new deduction. We've got new deductions, guys. We need to deduce and deduct and reduct and deduce. Anytime, baby cakes. Hun. I thought you put her. I thought you put hun.
The investigation required that I ask Jake for a small favor. Or demand it, if worst came to worst.
We mean Jake are cool, man. I want to do my deductions. I will deduce. Right. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, first try.
Huh. That lizard isn't Yale's doctor.
I mean, there's a lot of sexual tension between me and Kingwing. He's not the actual doctor. That's interesting. Yo, big boy. Gorilla. Let's do some cat deductions.
I hope he never feels inclined to hit me. He's twice my size.
Whatever. Let's see that penis. Can we look at the penis?
He's been training with those same shorts for who knows how long.
Can we look at the bear? Is it the bear?
Not the smartest cookie in the jar, nor the most tactful. But do I trust him? No. Do I consider him a friend?
Yes.
Yes.
Hey.
Hey, Jake.
Not now, John.
Hey, hi.
Hey, focus, will ya?
Let's check this mama jammer out.
This one's got extra padding, just like Jake.
Nothing wrong with a bit of extra padding. I've got extra padding.
How many hits does a boxer take to the head throughout his career?
It's this month.
Hey, Jake.
Damn it! Wait a minute.
Should I just ring the bell?
All right, that's enough.
It's on a Sunday.
Take 5. Go on. What, John? What's so important?
Have you said anything strange about Sonia? Why are you coaching that guy?
Why are you coaching that guy?
Not this Sunday,
Oh,
no.
that's right. You don't know. Sonia asked me to run the gym. Well, at least the fun part. As soon as Bobby Yale's back on his feet, I'll turn him into a champ. I'll make him crush stone. Just you wait. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Couldn't you just stop working for O'Leary?
Yeah, I guess I could.
It's the
Have you noticed
25th.
anything strange about Sonia?
I won't be online, unfortunately.
I don't know. Yesterday she said she hated the gym. But it also seemed like she wanted to save the place. Do you get any of this? I sure don't.
It might not have seemed that way, but she loved her dad. Believe
I
me,
should sing it
I've
regardless.
got reasons to be certain.
Oh no, you always make
Could
me
you
smile.
tell me where O'Leary's headquarters are?
What for? No. You could get me into trouble. No way.
Commissioner Smirnoff would love to know where you'd work for. What if I told Sonia all about you? You owe me for lying yesterday.
You lied to me yesterday. And being the good friend that I am, I kept your secret. You owe me. I don't think I'd keep protecting you if we weren't friends. Although, if we were friends, you wouldn't hesitate to help me. Tell me, Jake, are we friends or not?
Oh!
Damned cat.
Manipulation. Love
All
it.
right. O'Leary's hideout is in the basement of a Chinese restaurant. But I don't even know how to get in.
Well, I'll see you tonight.
Wait, were we supposed to meet?
Of course. Your place, 11 p.m. See you there.
Oh?
Ronald, the break's over.
After 30 hours of work and several beatings, every bone in my body ached for a bed.
Now it's my turn.
So I went home to recharge. Because the night ahead was bound to be promising.
God damn, Mr. Gorilla. Gorilla. Love it. Han Zheng hangs carpets. Oh, itchy.
What do you know about that basement?
Well, let me think. Nothing?
Come on, Jake, for Christ's sake. I'm running out of threats to get you talking, Jake. And frankly, I don't want things to get violent.
I've come to get O'Leary several times, but they always make me wait in the dining room. One day it was so late that the restaurant was closed. They made me call from a payphone in that alley over there to let them know I was here. A few minutes later, O'Leary came out the back door, that red one there.
All right, you stay by the payphone. Wait till I'm inside. If you see anyone, call the same number you did that one time. Let it ring twice and hang up. Got it?
Screw you.
A promising night indeed.
Baseball card. Or hockey card. We freaking did it, guys. They got air conditioning. Lanier. I thought it was going to be like paid, sort of like Mitsubishi, which is the most common one actually for air conditionings, believe it or not. Fun fact.
A bit too high to climb. If the basement I'm looking for were in that building.
You're in on the Leon Tong territory. Leon Tong. Matt Malone's. Mr. Malone's. Shaka-ka-ka-ka.
Could it be an elevator shaft? How does this thing open?
No, it's where they take all the kegs and stuff down. Matt Malone's is here. The whole gang's nearly here. This is awesome. Oh man, I just spotted the best food I can make. What is it?
What happened? Should we run for it?
Do I look like I'm in a hurry? Check out that graffiti. You're in on Leon Tong territory.
Oh.
Wow. I thought the Tong Wars had ended years ago.
Maybe someone nostalgic just got bored.
Damn Chinese mafias.
Yeah, American mafias are infinitely better, no doubt.
Are you done?
What do you think? I'm gonna take another look. Keep your eyes peeled.
What's taking you so long?
You wanna switch places? There's a trapdoor on the ground, right by the restaurant. Does that sound familiar?
Huh? The restaurant or the trapdoor?
Okay. Forget it. Okay, I'm going back to the alley. I'll let you know if I need anything.
Well, we tried.
No. The plan will only work if O'Leary doesn't know I've been here. Would he even notice if
It's
I
a
got
red
in?
panda! Oh, I love red pandas! Ah, stop that!
Does he need a shotgun to deal with suppliers?
I mean, some of the supplies we got at Costa, you needed a shotgun, I'll tell you that. Main door.
I'm guessing it lights up when you ring at the main door.
Stupid rabbit.
Maybe it leads to the basement. Something tells me he'd notice me no matter how stealthy I was.
Okay, you need to ring the main door then.
Stupid rabbit.
Or maybe this is the way to the basement and not that corridor.
Stupid coyote.
Firefox here. Yeah, I thought the Firefox is actually a fox and not a red panda. Yo, talk to me. Go ring the front door, main
What?
door. There's someone watching TV in the restaurant.
There's a guy watching TV inside the restaurant. A red panda, I think.
Doesn't ring a bell. I don't recall any panda waiters.
I've seen 2 possible ways to access the basement, but
You really think I can help you with that?
I need you to go to the front door and ring the bell.
Alright, is there a bar in that alley? Have you been drinking?
Count to 30, ring the bell, then run for the car. Got it?
Whoa, you better send a bunch of Natalias my way after this. So, now what are you gonna do?
I'll open the door with my lockpicks. Once I'm in, I'm still not sure if I'll take the hall or the door on the right.
We'll take the door on the right. He went down the hallway. We got to take the door on the right. Easy. So much fallout. Baseball card, baseball card, baseball card.
The lock on that door was not your standard model. I had to give it my all.
Oh, that was intense. Basement. I called it. He went down the corridor. Makes sense, bro. Find a source of light before the timer runs out. Okay. Nice. Light switch. I want that card. There's a switch there. There's literally a light switch there. Let me press it. This whole oh my god, look, it's literally there, I can see it. Oh, was it on the shelf?
Oh, no, not now! Some answers only come to you when it's far too late.
Damn it, it's our first time of failing something. Okay, there's got to be maybe a torch on the side. Ah. Continue. Let's get these cards again, because I want them. Yes. Use your right to point the flashlight and enable hotspots. Oh.
Why do they have so many paper notes? Do they get that many orders?
I don't want to go in there yet. There we go. We're walking the dock for now. I don't want to turn the lights on just in case it alerts attention. But I just don't get why you want me to put that. Yes. Another card. We're too good at this, guys.
I was expecting some frozen bodies. It won't budge.
Oh. You've just done this. It won't budge. Cat detective. Come on! Kitty! Smart. How's your tracks? Genius. Inconspicuous crank handle. Just go conspicuous.
There's one on each table.
Well, they're taking it.
Except this one.
Legal bets. That must be his main table. La Iguana.
Huh. Looks like those colorful notes. weren't
That's the
restaurant
name
orders
of.
after
Was
all.
that the? That's the iguana. That what's his name? The doctor. La Iguana's the doctor.
The odds are incredibly in Stone's favor. I guess that he's the reigning champion, and Bobby Yale is just a contender, but maybe word got out about his condition.
Come on, John. Turn around. Oh. Why does he need
Does
Tom
O'Leary
Sugar?
have a network of pals? Wow. I didn't realize you could place so many bets on a single baseball game.
Oh, this is crazy in depth, isn't it? I wonder what's in here. Fish tank. Oh, the catfish!
Could that be Ireland?
Looks like Ireland. Ireland. Nova, is that Ireland? Can't confirm.
I'd say that's Ireland too.
Nova, is that Ireland?
A Crossler?
That's a pretty
The
steady.
good news is, I don't need lockpicks to open it. The bad news, I didn't bring explosives.
I'll get to find the code knocking about. Top drawer.
Even Dunn had a gun in his office. O'Leary couldn't possibly be the exception.
Second drawer down.
Dunn
Probably.
had $200 in his safe. O'Leary had about $20,000 in a drawer. Ireland, of course. This guy's obsessed.
I left them in my other torch. Oh, God damn it. Coat! I mean coat. God damn it.
I hope I never become the object of O'Leary's obsession.
This is crazy. I'm just sneaking around. There's like this gangster, like, mafia guy.
Limited edition copy 2 of 3. We listen, if you call it listening, to the sentimental romance. Your eyes act like the moon.
That's a lot of moolah.
If they're not together anymore, why does O'Leary keep so many pictures of romantic moments with Helen Moore?
Okay. Oh. What's that? Blacksad, turn around. Over way. Over.
The painting concealed file after file of celebrity reports with all sorts of shady information, ranging from S to Z. Almost all of them were athletes. Is that what O'Leary meant when he said that detectives and police officers were his friends? I wonder how many spy for him. If I were to pitch in, who would I spy on? According to Stone's report, he was so clean, not to mention hard to corrupt, that O'Leary opted for a more subtle strategy. Apparently, when he broke up with the tennis player Helen Moore, he set her up with Stone. Lucky for him, they hit it off. As I put away the report, I stopped in my tracks. Did I really want to risk knowing what O'Leary had on my good friend, the incorruptible police commissioner?
I'm gonna read it. I wanna know. We gotta know.
I sighed in relief. O'Leary had tried to buy Smirnoff on several occasions, but failed. Luckily, O'Leary had nothing on him, or me. Thorpe had been a rising football star before the war, which he came back from with honors and decorations. After the truce, he resumed his career. He won 3 season trophies and a couple of MVP awards. He retired after an accident that left him paralyzed from the waist down. He started his own sports advertising agency 4 years ago, but according to the files, O'Leary hadn't even tried to corrupt him.
Now for Bobby, yeah. Let's go.
In Bobby Yale's folder, all I found was a log of his incredible stats as an aspiring champion. 20 victories, 16 by knockout.
That takes a lot of heart.
At the end of the report, someone had underlined one word several times. Untouchable.
He's gonna beat Stone, I reckon. Oh! 164 Chevrolet Bel Airs. Helen Moore. Let's find about Helen Moore.
Helen Moore's file was, by far, one of the juiciest. She had been just a run-of-the-mill tennis player until O'Leary launched her career by rigging enough games to help her climb the ranking. However, O'Leary hadn't fixed any of her games in over a year. In spite of that, she remained undefeated.
Oh,
Be
wow.
as it may, it was clear that O'Leary had enough information to ruin her career.
Oh. That's good to know. Very good to know. Let's have a look for Jake Ostemios.
Strange as it may seem, the reports revealed that O'Leary had hired Jake as a bodyguard precisely because he was absolutely clean. Apparently, he liked to surround himself with honest people when he mingled with the high society.
I respect that. I knew Jake would be fine. I just wanted to make sure. Because, you know, we like Jakey boy. We'll do a clue in a sec. I want to check all of them. So we could, no, will we find us? Blacksad B?
Luckily or not, files N through R included no one that I could somehow connect to the case.
Ready? So this would be A to M? A to M? Okay, Joseph Dunn. Joey. Big Joe Dog.
Dunn's integrity was legendary, even in O'Leary's shady reports, just like Yale had said. Dunn had kicked one of O'Leary's men out of the gym when he found him snooping around.
So that confirms our reports that O'Leary was knocking about and he has probable cause. Avenarius. What did I say his name? Avenarius, is it?
The report on Yale's father was the shortest of all, since only his name was left. Why?
Huh. Is there anything on me? Frank Cassidy. Ah, we don't know much about him. Hello, Luna. How you doing, man?
Cassidy's report was possibly the longest among all of O'Leary's files.
Really?
Apparently, their rivalry went way back. So much so that they spied on each other in the most unthinkable ways. At least I was able to confirm what Yale had told me. Cassidy had threatened Dunn after he refused to join the managers' union.
Look at the little catfish. So does that mean fish don't have aren't like humans then, like don't have like human like appendages and whatnot? They're just fish then. It'd be funny if it was little humans finishing. Wild berries. Gambling password, okay.
16 days until the fight.
Okay.
Sometimes I forget that criminals, even the office variety, have family and kids. Anyway, maybe things aren't so bad on the dark side. A little thingamajig that adds on its own. What'll they think of next? It looks like a summary of all the bets that come in. Day, amount, bet, wagerer. Wait a minute. Did O'Leary himself bet $5,000 on Yale?
Let's do some deducing. Holy crap. Okay. No.
I'd say O'Leary has threatened Stone with ruining Moore's career.
Is that because he put $5,000 on him? Is there anything else?
Jake. Someone was coming.
Are we or are we not exemplary workers, Jimmy? Here it is, middle of the night.
No. Oh! $55,368. Retry. Okay, need to go left, not right. God damn it. Okay.
Jake.
Duh. I panicked. I went right.
Someone was coming.
I don't know. Some right-handed or some. I don't know. Some subconscious thought it would be
Are
fine.
we or are we not?
I don't like that
exemplary
bison guy or
workers,
cow, whatever he is. I don't like him.
Jimmy? Here it is, middle of the night.
Whoa. Left. Left.
And we're working extra hours. Hey, Jimmy, what do you think about that?
I think he's scared stiff, Desmond.
Why's that, Jimmy? We're giving you the red carpet treatment. We even let you in the boss's office.
You're one lucky fellow.
You can't say I don't treat you well, Jimmy.
This has got interesting. Oh, the doggo. Stuttering.
Speak, you moron.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, very well. Why are you...
Shh. Calm down. How long have you worked for me, Jimmy?
3 months. 3 months.
Oh, yeah. I hired you right after your cousin Martin died. I need your opinion. How would you punish someone for ruining an innocent man's life with a hit and run, Jimmy?
I don't know.
And tell me, what about you, Wilson? What would you do?
Please. I didn't do anything. I swear.
Oh, save him.
O'Leary. The police have surrounded you.
Okay, so
You don't need to worry about that.
okay, I guess we can't save him then.
You can't say I don't treat you well, Jimmy.
Hang on one sec. Is it really that bad? The voice difference, or is it just Matt? I could turn it up a little bit more, maybe. How's that? If I do that, what's this? That's fine. Okay.
Yeah,
Speak, you moron.
yeah, very well. Why are you...
Shh.
How's that? Is that better?
Calm down. How long have you worked for me, Jimmy?
3 months. 3 months.
Oh, yeah. I hired you right after your cousin Martin died. I need your opinion. How would you punish someone for ruining an innocent man's life with a hit and run, Jimmy?
I don't know.
And tell me, what about you, Wilson? What would you do?
Please. I didn't do anything. I swear.
He was a good guy. Of course, you already knew that. You knew him better than me, right?
He was my cousin.
That's why I hired you, Jimmy. You see, Martin was a dear friend. And his widow said you were a nice kid. That you do a good job and you needed the money. And I have a soft spot for those in need.
Please.
But, you know what? I talked to her just yesterday. She told us you did some naughty things to her with that gun, Jimmy.
No.
That's no way to treat a widow, is it?
She's lying. Why would I do that?
What about the kid? Are you so sure you know how long a kid can hold his breath? With his little head inside a toilet bowl?
Son of a bitch.
I didn't want to. It was his idea.
Selfishly, I was glad I hadn't risked my life to save Jimmy. Maybe not even someone like him deserves to die. But one could also argue that I didn't deserve to die for someone like him.
I feel bad.
Who's your boss? Give me a name!
Cassidy. It was his idea. He said you'd hired me if I'd managed to scare the widow, and I just...
All right. Let's just calm down.
This is going interesting now.
It's gonna be okay.
Okay.
There are two sacred principles that rule my life. The first principle is the love for my family. I'd do anything to protect them.
Oh.
The second principle, I never put my future in the hands of fate. I always play it nice and safe. And I would even add a third principle, or better yet, a rule. If anything threatens either of these two crucial principles, I take matters into my own hands. You see where this is going? For the first time, I got someone killed. Even though all I really did was rat him out.
No, I just...
Stop interrupting me, Jimmy! It's not polite! You're all the same. So rude. You know what? Let's leave it at that. You're going to give a message to that disgusting walrus Cassidy, aren't you?
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say. Sure.
Good boy.
What's the message?
Oh, Jimmy. You still don't get it, do you? You are the message. Come on. Wrap him up. Make sure Cassidy gets the message for breakfast, will you? I hope he chokes on it.
God damn.
Got it.
I thought it was a revolver.
Where are you hiding, little fishy? Once again, you didn't get to hear the end of my story.
Fuck. That was intense. I'm not gonna lie. Full auto. I like to play it with an Uzi. I won twice. I like to play Russian roulette with landmine. Hide. Should have rang the bell because I don't like someone interested. He's so crazy. I love him. Let's ring the doorbell. Oh, I failed so many times. I 32 rotary grenade launcher. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Oh, I need a drink. We'll get it. We'll get it when we get to the next bit where we can walk around. Ring the bell.
What? Just where do you think you're going, putty cat?
Maybe I should have attacked him.
Two sacred principles rule my life. The first is the love I feel for my family.
Oh, not this shit again.
The second,
You
I
always play blackjack.
You think you're funny, don't you, Blacksad?
Damn it. Look at his face. I shouldn't laugh, but it's funny. His teeth are like...
Two sacred principles rule my life. The first is the love I feel for my family. The second, never leave destiny in the hands of fate. I always play it nice and safe. And I'd even add a third principle, or better yet, a rule. If anything threatens either of these two principles, I take matters into my own hands. The first time that someone died because of me, even though all I did was rat him out, well, that guy ended up in the Hudson River, right off Pier 27. He's got to be even wetter than that fish by now. You should have seen his face.
It's interesting what comes to mind when you think you're about to die. Suddenly all I could think about was how much I wanted a pet fish.
Fish are cute.
I was 14 years old, and I still dream about it. But his widow and his son.
By then, I was adamant about buying a fish. But first...
That was that. Never again.
Nowadays, whether it's me who pulls the trigger or not, I have zero regrets. What's more, I sort of enjoy it.
In case anyone had any doubts about who's the boss around here, I'll put my dirty feet on his luxurious table to prove that all of this is mine. The guy never hesitates to pull the trigger. Even if I hadn't seen what he did to Jimmy, I'd know he's not bluffing. His pupils are dilated, and there's a slight grin on his face. The bastard is enjoying himself.
Maybe.
When a mob boss declares his love of family, it can only mean that A, he won't hesitate to ruin yours, and B, he's cheating on his wife. I knew I had it in me to get out of that place alive. No. O'Leary's wife is having an affair with Colbert? Should I serve this to O'Leary on a silver platter? Or threaten Colbert so he'll get me out of this mess?
And, well, that's it, I think.
That's actually a pretty good idea.
You know, Blacksad, I've never made it this far. Congratulations. You're going in style.
I didn't want to interrupt you because I respect you and your word. Colbert told me to come here.
What? Me? No way. You did what? Colbert? When? Well,
Yeah, remember? At that bar on 33rd and Main Street. Don't you remember that cocky drunk guy?
no.
He kept bragging about how he was banging another guy's wife.
Oh? Oh, yeah. Weird times, huh?
Yeah, and you congratulated me for finding Yale and saving your life.
Several times.
Then I asked you if O'Leary would thank me somehow.
And I thought it was a very reasonable assumption.
And then you told me to come here to ask the boss himself.
Yeah. I think you deserve it. Right, Desmond?
Oh, Blacksad, Blacksad, Blacksad. Thank you. And sorry for jumping to conclusions. First, you get a random beating from Wilson. And here we are. When you shared what you'd found in Yale's apartment, well, it made me sort of want to trust you. But as you well know, you can't trust anyone in this world.
Don't take the money. I'm not taking the money.
Take it. It's only fair.
No.
I want to bet it all on the fight, on Sonia Dunn's behalf.
Oh, what a romantic you are. We listen, if you call it listening, to the sentimental romance.
I guess, if you say so.
Same difference. Anyway, go ahead. Place your bet.
I bet it all on Yale.
Oh, Blacksad. Aren't these odd hours to pay me a visit? Your message was important, but certainly not urgent. It could have waited until tomorrow, don't you think?
We cats and wolves hunt at night.
Oh, fucking suave. That's pretty cool. They don't ask me like, Tom, what are you doing here? We cats and wolves hunt at night. So fuck off. Like that. Exactly how I'm gonna do it. Classic. Right, I want to grab a drinky poos. So
I wish I was a noir fiction writer. At this very moment, I could write a couple of pointed, ironic remarks for the narrator to recount what I just lived through. The dark, crooked alleys of New York reminded me of the state of my own soul. No. Fall loomed over me Fall struck me with the full force of my long-lost youth. Nah, not that. Fall descended over me with the full weight of a guilty conscience.
is that a tapir or an anti?
God, that's worse.
Blacksad! Yeah, fuck him up, Blacksad.
What were you thinking? He wants him alive.
Hell's horse.
I felt fall seep through my bones like the pain of a good beating.
What the fuck?
Mediocre, but appropriate.
Oh, is it dropping frames? Let's have a look. I'll wait for it to load. Hang on.
Against all odds, next morning I got up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. And I had my kind, unknown assailants to thank. The beating had taken its toll, but for the first time in months, I had slept like a baby.
Oh, come on, Helen, focus! All right, take 5. We'll work on that double backhand later.
Probably, yeah. FBI.
Well, Mr. Blackmore, what can I do for the FBI?
We want you to stop right.
Cooperate with law enforcement. All you have to do is talk.
I like to speak through my actions, but still, could you be more specific?
Maybe if we could speak in private?
Gotta be specific about the situation.
Alec!
Coming!
You've got 4 minutes, Mr. Blackmore, so... make them count.
They say you're currently involved with Al Stone, the boxer. Is that correct?
Wow. The FBI sure knows what it's doing. So, out of the 100 million Americans who know about that, who did you extort to get such highly confidential information?
Don't beat around the bush. We know why you're with him.
Oh, so you like his biceps too?
Desmond O'Leary asked you to seduce Stone. Why?
What? No, I met Al by chance at a party. A party hosted by Desmond O'Leary. No, that can't be. No one is that shrewd. Not even him. Damn, I hate that bastard.
Okay.
We know about you and Desmond O'Leary.
Wow, your sagacity never ceases to amaze me. Wait, I get it. They must wrap your FBI sandwiches in gossip magazines.
No.
The thing is, well...
You see, I'd love to wipe out that part of my past, but whatever.
Do you have any regrets?
Ads pay more than trophies. Can you believe it? Being associated with such a shady character could only damage my reputation. Trust me, never get involved with a married man.
Contraband?
We know you smuggle contraband during your international tournaments.
Oh, really? Are you sure? Like, what exactly?
I think she called my bluff. Or did she? Should I follow through or say I was kidding? I'm convinced you're part of a dangerous international network that smuggles champies.
For a moment there, I thought you were serious. Glad to see the FBI has a sense of humor.
Makes me approachable.
You've got my full attention now.
We're aware of at least 6 rigged games during your first year as a professional player.
And?
You won all of them.
Are you trying to offend me? I give my all on the court. I can't be held accountable if my rivals don't do the same. Go interrogate them. In any case, now I know why you mentioned O'Leary. What do you really have against him? And don't say illegal gambling.
We've got reason to believe he's working with the Chicago mob. This isn't just illegal gambling anymore. It's organized crime.
I think I know where you're going with this. Smuggling champies.
I'm serious, Miss Moore. America can't afford to let anyone shake its foundations like that. And America's sweetheart can't afford it either. Help us out. Talk to us.
And why should I, Mr. Blackmore? What do I stand to gain or lose?
The FBI always returns a favor.
Oh yeah? Are they gonna rig my games? This is actually quite simple.
One lucky gal.
You have a light, sir?
The pearly white teeth of someone who barely smokes. Am I making her nervous?
They look a bit yellow.
Damn. I'm almost out of fluid.
Wanna know my trick? Go down to start, then up with it, and then down again. Thanks.
Didn't know she was that into the mechanics of a fucking lighter.
I don't know what you want me to say. You're trying to frame O'Leary, perhaps rightfully so, but I think you're barking up the wrong tree.
Okay, let's drop something
Believe
else.
me, if I had the slightest...
Come on, Helen. Time to work on your backhand. Let's go.
Do you smoke? Nice meeting you, Mr. Blackmore. Did you bring my water?
She seems a bit of a bitch, I'm not gonna lie. I'd give her a backhand. On that days. I think she's still in love with O'Leary. I think.
America's sweetheart gave you her cigarette? Dear God, she has the hots for you! I can't believe you said good old Weekly to investigate that stupid walrus while you were hanging out with Helen Moore herself! So, what do you say, you and me, we change places next time, huh?
Your turn. Now tell me, what did you find out?
Ah, you're gonna love this. You ready? I've got news, but I happen to also have a
Blacksad.
Thank you so much, Mr. Blacksad.
Huh? Oh, Mrs. Colbert.
My husband woke me up this morning with roses and breakfast in bed. He said he had a scare last night, although he won't give me any details, and that he's been thinking about me ever since. He wants to take me to Niagara Falls for a second honeymoon.
That's nice, but I don't know why you're thanking me.
Are you kidding? Remember how I doubted him, but you made me change my mind? If he had suggested to take me to Niagara Falls when I still suspected him, I would have thought it was just a cover. Or worse still, a way to clean his conscience.
Would be nice.
I only did my job as honestly as I could. Enjoy your marriage. I hope you and your husband are happy.
Well, that's all I wanted to say. Send me your bill when you can. You're a good man, Mr. Blacksad.
Achievement. Nice.
But what just happened? Is there anything you didn't tell me?
Maybe. But now it's your turn. Tell me about Cassidy. Come on, spit it out.
I didn't find anything suggesting that Cassidy had anything to do with Dunn's murder, but...
That's quite the tale.
But I know Cassidy will be playing poker tonight with one Howard M. Farnham II, a Texas tycoon looking to get his claws on the boxing business.
What?
I also know that he and Cassidy have never met in person, and that Farnham, who's staying at the Balford Hotel, hasn't left his room. Apparently, he spent the night with 3 bottles of bourbon. So, here's my incredible plan. I'll go to the hotel. I'd knock him out. And then take his place in the poker game. That way, I'll get Cassidy talking. What do you think? Incredible, right?
Couldn't we agree that you would handle Helen more while I dealt with Cassidy next time? No?
He just wants to play poker, bless him. So many cutscenes are happening, I can't keep up. Stretchy, stretchy. Ugh. Oh. Can I pause the game? No. I need to get a drink, I'm so thirsty. Balls? Oh, Balfour? Balford. Knew it. Look at him! He looks like James Bond. Mr. Gersley.
Good afternoon, Mr. Farnham.
What's going on?
Allow me to introduce myself. John Blackmore. I work for Frank Cassidy. He asked me to bring you these bottles so you could choose which one you prefer for the game.
Oh, sure. I was fixing to leave, but I guess them monuments ain't going anywhere. Well, come on in then.
Getting in Farnham's room was easy. Earning his trust was another story. But I always have an ace up my sleeve.
Is that gonna win poker?
You okay, partner?
The best way to earn someone's trust is to make them believe they've earned yours. And sometimes, the best way to fake it is to tell the truth. I don't know where to begin. They killed my girlfriend. And no matter how hard I try, I just can't let go.
And those bastards paid for what they've done to you, boy.
They paid.
Well, good. Honor's being restored, and sure enough, our good Lord will see to it that they burn in hell. You need to move on, partner. Plenty of lookers out there. Find yourself a charming lady friend, even if it costs you a pretty penny.
One of the tricks of this trade is to be wary of the biases we all have. They cloud our judgment and blur the person in front of us, painting them with the shades of our preconceived notions of who they should be. But every once in a while, you run into someone so locked in personality that they can only be regarded as a stereotype. Farnham was a disgrace, not only to himself, but to Texas and the entire human race.
Did you say human race?
Impersonate him. I wish I was like you. You seem so content, so free of burdens.
Stop right there, partner. You think this old dog don't have ticks? Let me tell you something about my first wife. Woo-wee!
Once I had gained Farnham's trust,
he just told me everything about what he
the
wants
hard
to
part
be.
was deciding what I needed to know to become him and not get myself killed.
What can I do for you, sir?
Farnham was one hell of a drinker. I had to get the information out of him before he drank himself unconscious. Otherwise, I'd have to find that information myself.
He can't hold his liquor. Okay, find the request info before time runs out. Okay. Yahtzee. Vietnamese shave.
Yes, I got a Vietnamese shave last time.
No, please, come in. Of course, I remember you. Take a seat.
It looks so weird, like full suit and cowboy hat.
I'm sure you'll understand we can't be too careful. Our host has many enemies, and someone has to keep them at bay.
Sure, I get it.
I'm glad to hear that. Now, please answer my question. How much does it cost to get yourself a clean Vietnamese shave?
Try to remember.
Then, sure enough, Booze put the nail on the coffin of my first marriage. You know, the wife that caught me cheating with the maid. My second marriage, too. You know what I did to her daddy? Same old with several mistresses. So I decided to stick to my guns and only deal with hookers. Even if I did end up marrying some.
I feel you, Mr. Farnham. So I'm going to be honest with you. I'm Cassidy's slave. He lent me the money for a game deposit, and I lost it all. Now I have to work off my debt.
Oh, Cassidy's not your problem, son. It's poverty.
Story of my life.
Sure enough, I had to pay my own deposit this morning to y'all. And that was just petty cash to me.
Petty cash, to be honest. I asked you how much.
Of course, they gave me my receipt. What do you think I am, boy? Wait, I'll show you. I got it somewhere. Just a sec. I'll get it. I just put it over. I think I'll be right back.
Fuck. Maybe $1,000.
Ding Dong? Interesting name for a town.
I think we found it, guys. $20,000.
Why didn't you just say you had the receipt in your pocket? I'm almost certain, but tell me, who told you to come to this barbershop?
That's a toughie. Cassidy. Try to remember.
Let me tell you a little secret about my first wife, sonny boy. When I met that woman, she had no manners, no money, no nothing. Who in the hell? Farnham. My God, if it ain't the hero of the day.
This will surely imbue me with the Texan spirit. It's not going to be easy to sound Texan, but I'll give it my best shot. I probably don't need to imitate his gestures during the game, but it certainly wouldn't hurt to try.
Guessing his hat.
Nothing says Texan like a cowboy hat.
I'll be danged. Yes, sir. Sure enough, I'm fixed.
Knowing Farnham, the owner of this bra only came here for business.
Anyway, Kenny, thanks for fixing the game with Cassidy.
Kenny.
God bless you, brother.
This is really developed into like a huge,
Craziest goddamn Texan in New York.
crazy ass story now.
My good old friend Kenny. Craziest goddamn Texan in New York.
You know how many Kennys there are in New York? Kenny who?
So besides when and where the game will be, the password, and the money Farnham dished out, what else do I need? Luckily, there was only one Kinney in Farnham's address book, Kinney Eakes, residing at...
That was easy. Just put my hand through the door, apparently.
Cornell Plaza, Manhattan. Stunning penthouse.
I'm not surprised. Mr. Eakes has excellent taste.
Ah, thank
Do you happen to know what he asked for the last time he was here?
Try to remember. I just go. I can't guess.
Not even a Bible. They smell like a party.
Fuck. Don't cut my throat, please. I'm so sorry.
Don't tell me, Billy Bob. This here is my new friend Farnham. Am I right?
Sure enough, your barber was fixing to give me a shave.
You can get a good shave at another time. Billy Bob is always at our beck and call.
Of course.
Hey, come on. Let's get in there before they finish all the bourbon without us.
I haven't frisked him yet, sir.
I don't think that'll be necessary. Mr. Farnham here, he's an honest Texan. And I'm sure he'll hand over his weapon if we ask him to. Right?
Fuck.
No matter how superficial someone may seem, there's always a way to win their heart.
Smith from Western.
It'll be my pleasure.
Takes and going to sleep. Oh god, that was intense.
Welcome, gentlemen. Chips are on the table and guns are in the safe. Now, we got a lovely night of poker ahead of us, full of smoking and...
My gun is bigger.
So let's get started. Take a seat, Mr. Farnham. Let me introduce you. To my right, wearing gray boxers and weighing in at 140 pounds, the owner of Pink Vice, the largest meat market in all of Manhattan.
In other words, a real son of a bitch. No offense to the women he exploits.
Our reigning champion, Oswald Quince.
A title I aim to keep, provided our new contender here doesn't interfere.
I'll do what I can.
Well, I'll do what I can.
Now you got me worried. Never trust a humble player.
The truth is that our friend Bottom owns the largest and, I dare say, most entertaining establishment in Texas.
Look at that lizard man.
So we're colleagues then?
Yeah, you wish, Quince. He owns a casino.
Damn.
And it's not even in Austin or Dallas. It's actually in a little town called, what was it? Darn it. I looked it up the other day. Had a funny ring to it. I hate it when this happens.
I thought they moved all Texan casinos to
Ding dong.
Vegas, where gambling is legal.
You mean Ding Dong, Texas?
Ding dong. That's it.
Right, I'm gonna go grab a drink before we play poker. Okay. How is everyone though? Everyone okay? Is anyone establishing any problems with the stream? Yeah, I keep dropping a few frames. It's really annoying. Right. I'll be back in a sec. I'm just gonna go grab a quick drinky poos. Why does my chair look so sad? Like, eyes and sad mouth. Oh, that's actually pretty funny. Oh, I'm back. Bake. Shake and bake. Delicious. Right. Let's continue.
Who'd ever think of a name like that?
Where are my poker
Well,
chips?
casino or no casino, let's just hope he doesn't keep as many aces up his sleeve as the late Ventimiglia, huh?
Amen.
To my left, wearing brown boxers and weighing in at 396 pounds,
Frank, show some respect, huh?
the hospitality tycoon, Polly. No.
Tycoon? I just own a small bar with pool tables. Clients drink close to nothing and play even less, but certain business transactions just couldn't happen anywhere else.
Damn it, Polly. Why don't I know your last name?
Because they took it away from me. You have no idea how good my ex-wife's lawyer is.
Women, they even take our damn names.
You're too much, Polly.
Yeah,
When you're done
Wally.
sightseeing, why don't you drop by La Iguana for a game of pool? And I'll buy you a drink.
That's
But
going
I
to
have
hit
to warn you,
$5 grand.
My clientele isn't crazy about furry fellas such as yourself.
Thanks. I love me some pool.
Perfect. It'll be my pleasure.
You're looking to start your own pool business, Farnham? This guy here wants to start a boxing association in Texas. And guess who he's turning to for advice?
To be honest, several things got me worried, so I'd be much obliged for any counseling.
So, what worries you?
Having to compete with illegal gamblers like that old Leary fella.
Oh, one would almost think that you live in New York, my friend. That son of a bitch killed one of my men and left the poor bastard on my damn porch. But he's a goner now. Ever since the sport got put on TV, people want a fair game, honest boxers, and no shady business. You can't break the law anymore like before. Nowadays, they gotta bribe those big network executives to negotiate for broadcasting rights. Billy Bob, bring out the bourbon. We're drying up here. I'll deal with a fresh deck, of course.
Billy Bob.
We respect traditions in this establishment.
Poker is as boring as it is simple. All you need to do is read people's faces. And even the worst detective has that trick up his sleeve. The real issue is knowing what to play for when there's much more than just money at stake.
Play to win.
Damn it! What again?
How many games have you won, Farnham?
It looks like we got a serious contender. Hey, Quinn, you better start unbuckling that championship belt.
This ain't over yet. Mark my words. Farnham will be calling his wife before the night is over.
Ha! Oh, hey, by the way, did you guys hear about Kenny's wife? Pretty tragic, huh?
What happened?
Oh, plain bad luck. Hey, but Farnham, I'm sure you know more about it than I do.
Anyway, Kenny, thanks for fixing the game with Cassidy. God bless you, brother. Craziest goddamn Texan in New York. And the poor fella's already got enough on his hands now that his wife.
How do you know that funny Texan?
He's an old pal. Moved to the East Coast years ago. He's also friends with your boss, Frank Cassidy. It's Kenny who suggested I talk to Cassidy about getting into the boxing business. Oh, right. Where were we? Same difference. Another drink?
Fuck, should let him talk.
Oh, seriously, where were we? All right. We was fixing to have another drink.
Damn! I don't like waiting. Kenny won't like it, but I'm not gonna sit here wondering. Billy Bob, pass me the phone. Come on.
Sometimes you get the feeling that it's all gone wrong, that you've made a terrible mistake.
Fuck.
Sorry, did I say sometimes? Huh. No, that only happens once in a lifetime.
Fuck. I just got to let him talk.
Mark my words. Farnham will be calling his wife before the night is over.
Ha! Oh, hey. By the way, did you guys hear about Kenny's wife? Pretty tragic, huh?
What happened?
Oh, plain bad luck.
She's getting shot by a
I'm sure you know
fucking
more about it
little
than I do.
dickhead with a shotgun. Try to remember. Right. We don't talk. We don't talk. We just let him just like.
Anyway, Kenny. Thanks for fixing the game with Cassidy. God bless you, brother. Craziest goddamn Texan in New York. And the poor fella's already got enough on his hands now that his wife. Women just gotta have their vices. Well, she's in a rehab clinic now, hooked on tranquilizers and all that.
That's it, tranquilizers. Don't tell me women don't have their vices, too. Bring out the bourbon, Billy Bob. Come on. Come on. Give me the bourbon.
Maybe I spoke too soon when I said that poker is easy for a good detective. Let's just say it's relatively simple. There's always someone ready to surprise you, relatively speaking.
Well, I'll be damned. I don't believe this.
What happened, Farnham?
Beginner's luck doesn't last forever, and that's when the real champ comes in. I hope you're ready to lose it all, my friend.
Bring it on, Bird Brain.
Poor Farnham. Came looking to make big bucks in the city with his boxing, and he's gonna lose it all with poker.
I hope your counseling will make up for it.
Yeah, so how can I be of help?
Those there athletes hooking up with each other, like Al Stone and Helen Moore.
I see you subscribe to What's News. Yeah, my star boxer, the reigning champion. He's having an affair with America's sweetheart. Hey, I got nothing against those two idiots falling in love. Don't get me wrong, but it's taking a toll on his performance. I don't think he'll lose against Yale, but I'm starting to worry a bit. You happy now?
Sure thing. Although, there is something else.
Come on, spit it out. I want to play.
Homicidal boxers like Bobby Yale.
Ha! That's some piece of news, huh? Hey, I don't know if he did it, but the real problem is that the fight against my champ Stone might not even frickin' happen. The good news is that I've almost convinced the governor to let him out of prison on the day of the fight. Under police escort, that is. I bet you the audience gets a kick out of that. Come on, let's steal another hand before Quince accuses us of trying to break his winning streak.
Ain't gonna happen. Gentlemen, I suggest you never tell your sons about this game, unless you want to lose their respect.
I don't like that bird.
You mean our sons actually respect us?
I hear you. There's no way to set boys straight these days. They don't even respond to a good old beating.
I dare say Texan boys do respond to a good beating.
Hey, careful, Quince. You're talking to a pro. So, Kenny told me you had quite a house full.
How many kids you got in that house full of yours?
Oh, try to remember.
No, that son of a bitch was about to choke on his own vomit. Sure, the sight of a millionaire choking on his own vomit had a certain poetic quality. Even so, I couldn't just stand there and watch him die. Unfortunately, I didn't break a sweat trying to save him.
I didn't want him to die. I tried. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed A.
How many kids you got in that house full
I
of yours?
straight up killed him to let him die. Fucking hell.
No, that son of a bitch was about to choke on his own vomit.
Just let him fucking die.
Sure, the sight of a millionaire choking on his own vomit had a certain poetic quality. Even so, I couldn't just stand there and watch him die. No, deserving or not, the man would live.
His wallet. Take as much money as I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6? Well, that's something. I don't know how you deal with all of them.
All boys?
Does it have to be now?
Oh, never let Quince near one of your daughters.
Come on, Folly. Children are sacred. I won't lay
Cassidy.
a finger on them until they're 12. After that, well... let's just say... some men
Oh,
And
mate, what a
needs that,
fucking grim.
Can only be met by a young girl that age, if you know what I mean. Are you alright, Farnham?
That damn eagle represents the lowest scum of our society. There goes your winning streak, you sick bastard.
If you laid those dirty hands on one of my girls, I'd kill you myself.
Now, what if that lovely 12-year-old girl was your sweet little niece, or my cousin Mike's niece? And what if
I
she
know, right?
disappeared a while back? And what if she'd been taken to work uptown? In a brothel, huh? What do you think about that?
I don't know what you're talking about, Frank.
Don't you dare call me Frank. Billy Bob.
It's 500 more. For washing up.
It's a deal. Sorry for the spectacle, fellas.
He didn't get his head cut off, but
I had no idea the game would end like this. Please, take my tokens, and that flying scumbag's tokens as well. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some family matters to attend to.
Oh, sorry.
If you decide to go ahead with your new venture, call me Farnham.
I mean, it's
Your behavior at last night's game was utterly insulting. Never contact me again or I'll put an end to your pathetic life. If our common acquaintance should ask you about your business endeavors, tell him that boxing is too violent for you. Signed, Frank Cassidy.
all in an evening's work, my dudes.
My own tracks would be covered the following morning when Cassidy read this note from Farnham.
Dear Mr. Cassidy, though I'm grateful for your kind help, last night's game made me realize that boxing is just too violent for a peaceful Texan like myself. I have decided to invest elsewhere. Yours sincerely, Howard M. Farnham II. Damn Texans.
He looks like the guy from like Mythbusters. That's the one. He looks like the Mythbusters guy. Well, at least the eagle died. That's the main thing, isn't it? Really. Look at Blacksad, he's ripped!
As for me, it was the first time in days that I had gone to bed without my daily beat. A real shame. Nothing like a bruised body to
Same.
help you
He
to
deserves to
sleep
get shot. He
like
was
a
a scumbag. Like, bam! That was good. Oh, Blacksad, wake up, baby. Don't. Come on, man.
Maybe I should have given myself a beat.
This is intense. So many guns! It was only just a dream.
Blacksad.
Finally, I need you at the gym now, please.
Oh. Well, things have just got interesting. Things are happening so fast now. Like, it was so slow paced. It took me ages to figure out, like, to go to the diner and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
It was like this when I got here.
Oh, damn. Did you touch anything?
Did you touch or move anything in here?
Only the phone.
Good. Calm down. I'll take care of this.
Right, there's a bit of breaking at the gym, by the looks of it. Give me a second, guys. Just need to do something. Okay, fair enough. I think we're going to have to leave it there, guys. Let's have a look at our Hall of Fame first. We haven't actually done that. Or we can't. Our Blacksad, what about him? So look. Let's have a quick look overview of him. Okay, hard-boiled. Okay, we're more sensitive, more cautious, more pragmatic. We're a romantic still. We're astute, swift, silent. No, we're not silent. We're talkative. Ooh. We got profitable cases of 66.5%. Hey, yeah. But unfortunately, guys, I'm going to have to leave the stream there. Just do this. There we go. But yeah, I'd like to thank everyone so much for coming along for the stream. Oh, you had to get it in there, didn't you, Kingwing? You just got it in there. You had to get it in there. Ah! You're lucky I love you guys. You know that, right? Extra polish. How's that? I didn't even get a chance to shave my head this week because I left my razor at my other half's. Oops. But yes, I have some news, guys. I do need to tell you now rather than later. So, soon I'll have to do some work in Manchester, and it's on night shift. So, Monday to Friday, I'll be in Manchester. Well, maybe Friday night I might be able to stream, I don't know. But I'll be in Manchester, and that was meant to start as of next Monday. So, there'll be no streams in the week. But luckily, that job has been pushed back. So, next week I will be able to stream. But I think the week after that and the week after that, I won't be able to stream during the week. So, yeah. So, I know. So, I was thinking, if I did a YouTube channel and did a recording of something, like, I don't know, I'd find a game or, I'd do like some little playthrough or something maybe. I don't know. We could do, like Don't Starve or something like that. Like, I've got Don't Starve. I could play that. And then just upload it to YouTube maybe or something maybe. I don't know. What do you guys think of that? I could get Matt to remote into my computer and be able to upload things for me. If he's down to do that, I'll be more than happy. But yeah, if anyone thinks that's a good idea, let me know. I could set up a YouTube channel. It won't take too long. Okay, so I'll look into doing that then. I'll look into getting some recording stuff because I think I'll be able to record through Streamlabs, which is what I use. Yes, Nova? Yes, Nova. Yes, over there. Yes. I feel like I'm at a press conference. Oh, yes, yeah, over there. Yes. But yeah, I'll look at starting getting a YouTube up. Yeah, so like, I could do a Don't Starve playthrough, record that, put that on YouTube maybe or something. 500 bits, Nova. Thank you so much for the 500 bits. You didn't have to do that. That's insane. Thank you so much. None of you guys ever have to give bits or donate or sub or anything like that. I don't care for that. I just, as long as you're here for the streams, and well, if you can make it, great. If not, it's fine. Whatever. Like, just drop in whenever. Like, just chatting you guys. It's great. It makes me happy. You know. And yeah, I thank you so much, Nova. Like, I can't thank you enough. It's awesome. Nova is outbitting you. No, outbiddies. Too many biddies. Too many biddies to count in one hand. Fight me. Whoa, 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 whoa. First of all, I haven't put any bits in here. King, you don't need to put bits in. You're doing bits on Minecraft. You see that? You see what I did there? See what I did? Fucking genius. But yeah. Kingwing, you're one of the most sufficient people I've ever come across, ever. You have been the most dedicated person to me polishing my head. Alright? You bring a lot to the table. You bring most of the table. Yes, you do. Oh, yeah? Raise his fists. Oh, Matt, put your fists down before I put you down, okay? Literally, all Nova would have to do is flash and you'd be done. You'd be out for the count. You'd be like, you wouldn't know what to do. Okay, so she'd win. Okay, Matt? Anyway, yes, I was leaving. Okay. I love you all. I'll look into doing a YouTube channel. I'll think of a game maybe I could stream. Well, I could record playing. I don't know what I could do yet, but I'll think of something. If you guys need game suggestions, like you'd like to see videos done on, just let me know, okay? That'd be awesome. But thank you everyone so much for coming. Thank you, Nova, for the 500 bits. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, I could do a Lego. I mean, I don't really know how much content I'll be able to get at Lego Star Wars, but I do have Lego Star Wars, the complete saga. LA Noire, maybe. Yeah, no, I could look into doing that. I've got Don't Starve. I've got Prison Architect and stuff like that. But yeah. But anyway, I must go. I love you all. Lowers fists reluctantly. Matt. Anyway, guys, I love you all. Thank you so much for coming along for the stream. I might try and stream Saturday evening. If you guys are around Saturday evening, fancy a stream, I'll try and do a stream then, okay? But thank you everyone so much for coming along. I hope you have a great day tomorrow. Remember to look after yourselves. You know, stay safe. Coronavirus is on the up again for some reason. You know, who knows. But yeah, stay safe and most of all, take it easy. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.